We've been in this room before. God fucking damn it, I forgot!
So you finally decide to show up, huh?
I forgot. Please say something of substance at least.
So slow! This isn't a manga! It shouldn't take a whole year for a day to pass!
A black Monokuma? What is he? He looks
Did that
vulgar.
one minigame happen yet? The one in chapter 3? Yes, we don't talk about that one. We don't talk about chapter 3. We're in chapter 5. Yes. Hi, Clothespin. Clothespin obsessed yummy. Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, fuck off, Four Eyes!
Okay, that's
I
good.
wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to understand my charm. I get no respect.
Bam, bam,
Yo,
bam,
I'm
bam.
so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day. I'd make them choke on the haterade, and you're gonna be choking too when I'm done with you.
What is this thing? Blabbering on with its nonsense.
Komaru, shoot it!
Could it?
Shoot it good!
Does it have an AI like Shirakuma?
It's a short game, unlike the others. It's not a short game, but it's much shorter than the other games.
Did you say Shirokuma? So you know him, huh? How's little bro doing?
Little bro, okay, you're brothers, sure.
Brothers?
Well, he's like a brother. We bear folks stick together, you
For
know?
sure, I believe that.
But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird? I'm talking about why Monica ain't here. To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monica.
Nap time?
Oh yeah, she's still a kid after all. She wore herself out being all hyped up.
Hyped up for what? What?
What is this?
What the fuck are we doing?
If you're brave enough chicks to disturb her nap, you can always try opening the door.
Which one is it?
Which door?
That's for you to find out!
Well, if I know.
Fucking god.
Monica made this little trap to keep out big mouths like me, see? If
Well.
you open the wrong door, blammo! Instant death!
His
Hello,
voice irritates me.
nasty.
I agree.
But if you leave her be, she'll sleep for like 3 years. Now what you gonna do? Hurry, choose! Damn it, you're making me impatient!
Kamaru, you've seen that Monica kid before, right? So what do you think? Any idea which door she would choose?
The one at the bottom because she uses a wheelchair. Maybe.
Rather than choose, it's
Yeah.
more like which would she even be able to access?
Why does nobody like Kurokuma said? Because of the voice.
But it can't be that simple.
Specifically. Also, he
said
talks
it's a
too
trap,
much.
So it can't be easy. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Are you sure? If you solve this quiz, you won't get to hear all the bitchin' lines I worked on.
Please don't talk the whole time. Can I just choose the other door? Can I just leave? We obviously picked the fourth door. There is a fourth door right there. Fifth door right there. I mean, the game literally told me it's not the... Wait. Okay, these are not stairs. Ah, the stream was dying. Was it? I think it was for you. OBS tells me that we didn't drop any frames. I mean, we dropped 13 frames,
Damn it,
but that's
I
not
can't get
even
these
half a second.
copyrighted songs out of my head. I'm bugging out.
I know, right? Whenever I'm streaming, I'm just like, man, I wish I could be fucking playing some of my favorite songs, but I can't. Okay, so 1 and 2, and then we have
The title of
3.
Voice of a Generation hasn't been taken yet, so I think I'll take it. Thank you.
Oh, here's the thing. 1 or 2 are accessible. However, the game literally just told me the one that's not accessible. Because Komaru said, which one would you be able to access? And then Togo's like, yeah, but it's a trap, right? So I'm like, well then, it has to be 3 then. Togo just told me it's 3. But if that's the case, that's not even a puzzle. That's just Togo telling you the answer. She could theoretically just climb up without using her legs. If she had immense core strength, she could do that, and the wheelchair will be left down there. But the wheelchair is not there, so... The thing is that this is a dumb anime game, so can I just shoot you? Can we just be done with it? God damn it. It feels like there might be something else to this room. I'm pretty sure one of the only ones who doesn't hate Guruguma's voice. Could be. I mean, I wouldn't hate it if he didn't talk too much. And like every time he talks, he says things that don't matter. But like there are other characters saying things that don't matter that I don't dislike. So yeah, it is the voice that they decided to give to that character. Okay, I have no idea. I want to say 3 just because we're operating on the assumption that this is a trap. So 1 or 2 are accessible. So it can be 1 or 2. The fact that there's not a save point here, well, whatever. Fuck it, let's go. Does Monica have intense core strength?
Come on, stop taking this so seriously and help me come up with ways we can combine together.
Let's try. Let's try and fucking die. Do you forget about the room earlier with Junko's photo? No, she was up there. Okay, cool. Oh, there we go. Cool.
Good morning! Good morning!
There we go. There's the reveal. So my question is, why was...
Stood up. Monica is standing.
Don't act like you're surprised, asshole. You forgot about the room earlier with Junko's photo. Well, the fact that the photo is like up enough. I thought about that actually. I thought that the photo was weirdly up, like elevated. So how could she have access to it? But even if she's not in a wheelchair, how did she have access to that photo? Because she's fucking tiny. She's small. I suppose like a ladder, but... No, you had to use the ladder to get up. Was there a ladder in that room? I didn't see that. Or I forgot about it. I don't know. To the room. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. There was a ladder before the room. Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Totally right. I didn't think about it up until right now.
Huh. I thought that's Haiji's line.
I knew it. You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
But why was she pretending? Just for people to pity her and like her more? Or it's easier to manipulate people if you come off as a cute, innocent little girl?
Oh? Would you look at that? You're totally right.
If that is the case, then everything about Monica is fabricated.
And you were
Lacey, I
like that
guess.
from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be
For
disabled.
manipulating purposes. That's what I'm thinking. I think literally everything about Monica is deliberately made like that. So she could, to
Don't
enhance
tell me.
manipulation.
You saw my secret room, didn't you?
So that was your room.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the photo of you and Junko, so I figured that was your room. But something didn't add up. To even get to that room, you have to climb up a ladder. There's no way you would make a place like that your room if your legs were disabled.
I see. So that's how you figured it out. You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
But why pretend that you're disabled?
I'm still worried about the fact that she has like an actual skeleton in her back. Why though?
Because
Why, girl?
pitiful children are the most powerful, don't you think?
Fucking... Alright. Alright, Monica.
Monica's home life was terrible. She didn't feel like she belonged there. But Monica was more brilliant than her brother or her father. And they hated her for it. But then, I thought of a way I could counter their neglect and cruelty. All I had to do was become a pitiful figure. Then, I would have the whole world's sympathy.
I love the eyes. Every time they do that with the eyes is good.
The wheelchair was inconvenient, of course. But thanks to the act, I acquired much. I even acquired the Warriors of Hope.
Mm-hmm. You manipulated some friends to work for you.
My brother were a little nicer to me too.
Oh, really? How did they think that your legs got disabled?
They thought they were the reason I ended up in a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
Out of guilt? Oh,
You
man.
tricked everyone all this time.
Everyone. Yeah.
You're the worst. You're more awful than all the other kids.
Quick, Jack, snap her neck. There's no reason for Toko to not just like shock her brain and for Jack to just go and murder her. There's no reason.
But to survive in that horrible world, I had to be. When Monica talks, everyone freezes. When Monica smiles, everyone stops smiling. For Monica, the outsider, the eyesore, to survive in that house, she did what she had to do.
I want to ask you. The Papa and Big Brother you mentioned, are they from the Toa family?
Oh, so you know that much too.
So was that a real ghost then?
See, Toko? It wasn't a hallucination. The ghost was real.
No, not that you said it. I think Monica's gonna be like, no, it wasn't real.
It's a coincidence. Delusion and fantasy with a little coincidence mixed in.
It's true. Fantasy and reality overlap sometimes. I'm so desperate to make my fantasies real.
Please shut up.
That's why whenever I think about the girl I like, I strip her naked in my mind and pose her.
Okay, now's not the time for that talk. Silence mode.
Please. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
You're the one who made Kamaru come here by using that skinny white-haired boy, right?
Yeah, the creepy one.
Why would you do something that could compromise your own plan?
Because this is part of her plan.
Plan? Oh, you mean the children's paradise?
Kotoko told you that she... Well, the thing is that Toko's not trusting Kotoko. But Kotoko told you that she doesn't care about the children's paradise.
Well, personally, I don't really care about that. Monica has a much more important job to do.
Does it have something to do with the successor?
Yep, that's right. The successor is the most important thing to Monica. And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far, Big Sis. After all, you are essential for the successor.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah?
Just what I'd expect from the little sister of the ultimate hope. You're so impressive, Meow. Completely different than when I first met you. Now, you have the face of a savior.
Savior? Kamaru has the face of a high school girl you find anywhere. But who cares about any of this? Hurry up and hand over the key to Master's room.
Just fucking throw a sister to her face, kill her, and take the key.
Key? Monica doesn't have anything like that.
Do you not?
Don't play dumb. Hand it over.
Like
Kotoko
I
did
said,
say.
I don't have it. You want to strip search me to make sure? Monica doesn't mind. But weren't you guys in a hurry?
Okay, that looks like a very shitty portable console. Does she use that in order to control the
You wanna
Monokuma?
break this controller, right?
No!
Stop Mr. Monokuma, right?
Is that...
Monica Toa, Chief Executive of Toa Group Robotics Branch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go.
This is the magic that Monica invented.
Sure.
And as long
So
as
she's
Monica has
she's
her magic,
super smart.
Monica can control
And
the
Toa Group
Monokumas
resources.
and the Monokuma kids.
All right.
You're the one brainwashing them too?
How can she control everything from such a tiny controller like that, though?
You didn't know that?
Yeah.
This idiot rat slipped up. In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by force. And after that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
No, I don't think that's possible. After all, I have a trump card.
Is it Kurokuma?
Trump card?
A super big, awesome battle robot the Toa Group Robotics Branch created.
And we're gonna have to fight the Big Bang
That is
Monokuma.
Monica's masterpiece. It's so much better than the other Warriors
Yeah.
of Hope robots.
I feel like we're gonna have to fight.
Oh, Mr. Kurokuma.
Okay,
I
no,
lead
it's
a team.
Kurokuma. There we go. I still feel like we're gonna have to fight Big Bang Monokuma at some point.
To me, Monica!
This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Alright. Let's do this. What's that in the back? Transform? Henshin! Oh, is it all of them? Yeah. Mega Robot. I have no idea what he said. Max Experian. And then he's absorbed into it. Monica's creepy face. Oh, is she on it? Yeah, it has like a staff and that's where she is. And this is being televised. Oh shit! We hear the entire world's voice cheering us on to defeat the big evil.
Black bear, white bear, hell no.
Okay, that worked.
I'm my own bear.
That one.
As expected
Okay, that
of a
works.
final boss, this one's different than the other robots.
Okay, can shoot down to missiles.
With the boom boom and beat this thing with a
There's battery.
kablam.
I need the battery actually.
Not how I would have said it, but
Damn it.
nevertheless, I am feeling pretty fired up.
There's a reason why
The
this
blinking
axe
part
is down
looks
there.
suspicious.
But I already took out the blinker
Kamaru,
parts. Are there more
let's
than one?
end this.
There's one at the back. That's what I need to do.
Watch out. It might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear?
This is for the sake of the
Please hit me with the axe.
sky.
Hit me with the axe. Look at me. Look at me. I'm close. I'm middle range. Hit me with the axe. Oh god, that one's bad. Gotcha.
The vulgar one came out.
Oh, Kurokuma's down.
I gotta aim for him.
Oh, I got it. Ah! There we go.
Do you really want to save the adults that badly? Do you really want the burden of hope on your shoulders?
We dodged. Good. Is that it? No, there's more. There's more. Please move. Damn it. Oh, that one's gonna that one's gonna be difficult to get.
Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Okay. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, we're good. We can hit that. Burned. Okay.
Yo, can I give thanks to my fam with a sick rap?
Oh god, what the fuck is that? They're gonna explode or something. Or are they blocking my line of vision? Maybe that's what they do.
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
I wanted to switch to Jack to avoid damage, but... Damn it.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Yeah, you know the drill, and he attacks with the drill. That's funny. God damn it, there's one left.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Okay, he misses. Yeah, they do explode, actually.
Hey, don't
Got
shoot.
it.
I was just about to go donate to charity. Now this is straight up stimulating. What a shocking turn of events. Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear?
See ya! This is for the sake of... What's your name?
Damn it.
The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze.
Fucking god damn it. Damn it, she died. Oh god. Sorry to trouble you during superior time, but it's time for a brief tutorial. When your health is about to run out, the enemy might come at you with a final attack. When this happens, the spare time begins, just like what you see in here. If you can stop the shrinking white circle on the yellow area with the C key... Oh, do I have to, like, mash? Toko will save you by attacking the enemy with her stun gun, which uses up one battery. But if you can stop in the blue area, surprise, she won't use up any battery. Okay. Well, tutorial on the last chapter. I feel like this could have happened before if I had lost during the boss fights. Okay, so it's not a thing that I have to mash. I need to stop it, I think. For the more confident players out there, why don't you try aiming for the blue area? Furthermore, you have less than one battery, there will only be blue areas, so be careful. Now then, if you have finished reading this text, you can continue the game. Brace yourself. Got it.
It's okay. Leave it to me.
There's a heart that I want to get. There we go. That's what I wanted to do when... Well, thank you for the stun. The stun is actually really useful, by the way. During the fight, because the boss was stunned.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Okay, drill misses. Hit that. Hit that. God damn it.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his
I
name,
like that she doesn't remember.
hero guy who got bullied by adults.
I like that he doesn't remember
Who's a
any of their
bad
names
boy?
because she
Who's
doesn't give a
good
fuck.
Boy? Who's a normal boy?
Okay, good. Is that the final one?
Wait,
There we go.
don't shoot. I was just about to go donate to charity.
Burn!
Is Monica about to lose? No.
That can't be. Well, save your progress. Yes. I feel like there's more to this game. Like, I feel like there's a lot more. Oh, wait. She yeeted out the window? Well, no, that's the Monokuma head. Okay. Please leave the scene. Thank you. Now. The thing is that now everyone's just gonna go out there and murder the children, I think.
You're kidding me. Monica lost?
I don't think she's acting. Well, she could be, but like her face doesn't look like it.
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
Oh, no. Is Monica gonna be killed? I don't want to die.
Okay, no, she's faking this.
No, there's no way I'd kill you. Of course not. But if you don't hand over that controller, it will not be...
Just take the controller out by force!
No, that's no good. If this controller is destroyed, Monica's plan will fail. And if that happens, Monica can no longer be the successor.
I'm waiting for Haiji to walk into the scene.
That's
Or
enough!
something.
Just hurry up and hand it over, or I swear I will spank you good!
That's a threat.
Oh, fine.
I feel like Haiji's going to show up. Hey, we got it! Is it like some bullshit that like when Komaru touches it, Komaru is being mind controlled or something? I'm waiting for that to happen.
The Monokumas stop, and the brainwashing helmets will deactivate, right?
We don't know that actually. Maybe all the children will just die on the spot.
And then this uprising will be over.
Also, the adults are just gonna go out there and just murder all the children anyway. Because we haven't told anyone that the children are being brainwashed.
But that was... well, it was kind of easy.
Yes.
Is it really okay?
Yeah, it was very easy and linear, and if these games are anything, they're not easy and linear. Some bullshit happens at the end every time.
Ramen broth and climaxes should always be light.
Sure.
Or would you prefer an ending that has us getting beaten up and thrown from one despair to another? Just like your older brother. I don't want that, but... well, you're forgetting the real happy ending comes after we rescue Master. So let's hurry up and end this.
Yeah.
It's really okay to break this, right? It's obviously okay. You can stop the Monokumas and the brainwash gets lifted. Right.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Look at that face. This is all according to her Keikaku. Keikaku dirty. Yeah. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Okay, when I tab out of the game, time stops. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know if it's stopping right now. I don't know if I have... there's a timer, but I don't know what to choose. Okay. I did this for Danganronpa 1. And I asked again for 2, but in 2 there was nothing. I wanted to know if there's like another ending. Like if there are multiple endings. Like Danganronpa 1, it wasn't really an ending, but it was like an extra bit that you get if you decide to kill Kyoko. Where everyone fucks Hina and Toku is dead for some reason. And then Makoto's like, wait, no, what? And then we go back to reality. Yes, there is a bad ending. Is the bad ending a funny ending? And will it ruin the game, or can I just retry like instantly? Because there also was not a save point, so God, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to fuck the game. I don't want to fuck the stream either. So might as well just go for the good ending. Yeah, because I don't know the way the game wants to do it. Here's the thing. I think I'm just gonna go for whatever the good option is. If the bad ending actually has something interesting in it, we can watch it on YouTube later. But let's actually choose the right option, which I'm assuming is don't break the controller. Is that true? Would that be a fair assumption? To not break the controller. Also, like, I'm way more invested. Yeah, I like the idea of watching the bad ending later. I like, here's the thing. I'm way too invested into my girls. More than like anyone else. More than the cast of 1 and 2, I am invested into Komaru and Toko. And I don't want to... I almost don't want to see the bad ending unless I'm safely watching it on YouTube, knowing that I didn't ruin my world. Almost like we always pick the third options. Is there a third option? If I keep scrolling down. No, I don't think there was one. So would it be safe to assume that don't break the controller is a good option? I don't want to trigger the bad ending, so at this point just tell me. I would choose don't break the controller. Like, I'm telling you right now, that's what I would choose if I was playing on my own. But for streaming purposes, yeah, don't break it's a good option. Okay. For streaming purposes, I'm asking. But I'm telling you that that's what I would choose anyway. Okay, let's not break the controller. Because of Monica's smile, that's the reason.
What are you doing?
I like that this is like, it's weird because Toko is the one that this entire time has been, I have the link. I'll watch it later. Toko is the one that this entire time she's been like, there's something suspicious about this. There's something that doesn't make sense. And at the end, she's the one that is like, yeah, break it, whatever. And Komaru is the one that is actually being critical.
Sorry, something is concerning me.
Here we go.
Concerning you?
Concerning you?
Mm-hmm.
Concerning or disconcerting?
Fucking.
Could it be that maybe you want to be Monica's ally at the last minute? So you're
No need to hesitate. Just break the controller. End this already.
Team of children.
You're right.
No! Please wait!
Kotoko, is she gonna save the day?
You? Why are you here?
I hate that she walked into the room and she was running, and in my mind I was like, Spike is gonna make her trip and show us her panties one last time. That's where my brain went, because that's what every scene with Kotoko is like. I hate Spike. Anyway, moving on. Please save the day.
Break the controller! Yay! Kotoko, you came to save me!
No, that's not what she's doing.
Shut up! Who the hell would want to save you?
Okay.
Huh? I didn't know breaking the controller would also end the brainwashing. That would be bad.
Why would it be bad?
Monokumas, that's fine. But the kids, we lose all the friends we made.
I
If
mean,
that happens, I'm gonna be all alone.
we can be your friends.
What?
Maybe.
Friends? You brainwashed them.
Don't antagonize her. Just say yes.
But even then, I don't want to be alone. Please, Brittany, please don't take my friends away.
They're not friends if they have no will. Like,
Kotoko's
girl.
right. Don't break that controller.
I
If
thought
you
you
don't,
came.
I promise, I'll kill all of the adults and build paradise. Shut your mouth, traitor!
I thought Kotoko was gonna come in here and actually say something meaningful, but no. She's not saying anything meaningful. She's just like, we're gonna lose the brainwashing.
Thanks. We're friends. No, we're not. You're just a traitor who killed your own friends. Oh, please. Please forgive me. Let's just forgive and forget.
No, that's not gonna work, Monica.
No.
You murder
Let's kill
everyone.
adults together again.
No, Monica.
Shut up! Be quiet! Die!
What's going on?
Just let those idiots fight. Hurry up and break the controller.
Well, too bad. I already chose not to.
No!
So
Stop! Please, leave me just some hope. I'll even settle for just a little.
here's my wild prediction for what's gonna happen. Haiji's gonna come in and he's gonna want the controller and he's gonna go crazy and because he wants to murder all the children, and then we're gonna have to fight him piloting Big Bang Monokuma. Like, I'm trying to think how the game can extend, and Haiji is a character that hasn't been resolved yet. So... But I also feel like Monica must have had something else up her sleeve. Well, maybe not.
What
Maybe
hope?
not.
You really think there's hope for you guys?
Miss Kumaru Naegi, please listen to Monika's request too. Please, make the right choice. If you don't choose right, you're gonna replay this moment over and over. So make the correct choice and end this properly.
This is interesting.
Correct choice.
That's also metagaming. Are we back? Are we back? We're back. I'm just gonna continue to choose this, by the way. If she tells me we're gonna loop here, I'm gonna continue to loop.
Kamaru? What happened?
We'll see.
Huh? You're not gonna break it? That's weird. Why not? Didn't you want to stop those crazy kids? Didn't you want to be the heroine of this dirty, lame penal colony? Didn't you want to be everyone's hope? Just like your brother?
That sprite is a really creepy sprite.
Are you sure? If you don't break the controller now, this will just repeat over and over.
Hold on a second. This is backwards.
Yes. Why is she asking you to do it?
Why do you suddenly want her to
Exactly.
destroy the controller?
Because this is a magic scene! A happy ending scene! With all the Monokumas and Monokuma kids gone for good! Right?
Does she just want to die? She did say she just wanted to die in like one of the papers that we read. Is this just an elaborate suicide plan to kill herself and all the children as well? Because fuck it, we shouldn't be alive, life sucks. Is that what it is?
Ignore her! It's okay! You didn't make a mistake at all! Kotoko, give it up. Watch the controller get destroyed. Shut up! You be quiet!
Toko, what should I do?
Well, now this is us.
I will leave that decision to you.
God damn. Okay.
However, because I'm leaving it to you, I will share the responsibility as well.
Okay, I like that she said that. I like that she added that.
So, just do what you think is best.
What I think is best.
Again. Okay. This is the game's way of telling me this is the real one. So my question is it still Don't Break? Because I want to keep choosing that. I want to keep choosing. Yeah, we're gonna get the decision a lot of times. I'm gonna continue to choose that. Is that the correct one? Just for streaming purposes. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Just for streaming purposes, I want to make sure I don't fuck this up. Okay.
I don't think it's a good idea to break it.
At least not right now,
At
yeah.
least, not right now.
That's right. Good.
No, we're not doing it to keep the children mind controlled. That's not why we're doing it.
Thank you, Big Sis. Thank you so much for not breaking Monica's special controller.
Jeez, which side are you on?
Mm-hmm.
It would be such a bummer if the end credits started rolling before all the cast was here.
Cast?
Mm-hmm.
He'll be here soon. Probably running down the hallway right now.
Makoto,
See?
please?
His hands on the door.
No, it's Haiji. Okay. Alright, Haiji.
Monica.
There we go.
See? Just like Monica said. Bullseye. We do have a sibling connection after all.
You? Why are you here?
Okay, Haiji. Is he gonna beat the shit out of her?
To save Monica, right? They're being so mean. Everybody's bullying Monica.
In my mind, I was like, he's gonna snap her neck.
Monica's getting picked on by the kids and the adults. Isn't that awful? Big brother, save Monica.
I feel like he's just gonna kick her in the face. Punch her, whatever.
Don't tell me that's what you're actually here for.
There we go. Ultra Despair Haiji.
Don't be an idiot! Who the hell's gonna save you?
There we go.
Big brother.
Stop calling me that! You're not my sister!
Mm-hmm.
You're just the old man's mistake. I didn't want you around. I never thought of you as family.
Why? Why are you being so mean? Monica's just a child.
Okay, I know she's saying this to manipulate the scene for people to pity her, but that is a legitimate question. That is a legitimate, real thing that she should be saying right now.
You're no child. You're a brat who never learned her place. And now it's biting you in the ass. It's over, Monica. I'm finishing this now.
Please, stop, Big brother. I'm scared.
Mr. Haiji,
So that's the controller for the Monokumas.
I'm not giving it to you.
What are you doing? Hurry up and destroy it! End this nightmare already!
Please stop. If you destroy that controller, all of Monica's hard work will be wasted. I won't be able to create the successor. I won't be able to inflict despair on the world.
How crazy are you?
Good question. It's over, Monica. I have the high
Now
ground.
hurry!
He
Hurry
does
and
have the high
destroy
ground.
it!
In the fucking grounds that he's actually an adult and she's a 10-year-old child. He does have
I
the
know,
high ground.
but
Don't! You can't destroy it! This is some kind of trap!
That is true.
Destroy it! Destroy it, Kamaru!
I feel like he's gonna destroy it instead of me.
What's going on?
I don't know, I'm just smiling here. What's gonna happen? I'm assuming I'm just gonna choose this every time.
I'm glad you understood us.
That's not the
What
reason.
is this? Why are you siding with those brats?
I'm not siding with them or anything.
Did you forget what they did? If that's the case, then shut up and listen.
Listen?
Yeah. Everyone's wants me to destroy it. Yeah.
Amazing! A big chorus of destroy, destroy, destroy.
Don't you get it? She succeeded in creating the ultimate despair. Not the person, but like the concept, the idea of despair. That's what's happening outside right now.
What is this?
Everyone is like, yeah, let's murder all the children!
All this time, the people outside were watching. They saw you defeat Monica's robot.
Mm-hmm.
You did this, didn't you?
Yeah, okay.
You're filming all of this.
Huh? Monica has no idea.
They're still watching. They're waiting for you to destroy that controller. Everyone expects it from you. They're waiting for you to wake them up from this nightmare. You showed us hope. We were able to finally stand up to those brats because of your speech.
We don't know if she's telling the truth. We don't know if anyone is telling any truth. Like, that
why
sentence
I'm
didn't
even
make any
here.
sense, but...
That's why I'm not afraid of these kids anymore.
Yeah, but now you want to murder them all.
It's all thanks to you. You are hope itself to us. Still can't make up your mind.
It was cooler when Makoto did it.
We'll just have to help you choose.
He's gonna take it by force or something. Oh?
Ow!
Ooh.
Tell them what you've done. Everything. The whole truth. Then there's no way they'd side with you.
Everything?
The reason why you want a successor. Everything. Tell
Okay.
them the truth. Or I'll make sure you regret it.
Okay.
Fine,
Are we gonna get
I'll
lore dumped?
talk.
Info dumped? What's loading?
It all started when I was still attending the Hope's Peak Academy
Okay, this
elementary
part.
school.
When they're about to, like, commit suicide or whatever. Quick question. Just to be sure. Do I choose not to destroy it every time? Is there not, like, at the last time you have to choose yes? Is it literally every time don't destroy it? That's what I want to know.
Monica did a little prank to convince the Warriors of Hope to commit suicide.
Just a little prank, bro. Just a little prank.
Wait, what? That was a prank?
Yes, it was.
Of course. Monica didn't intend to end her own life at all, but you all took it so seriously. And around then, Monica met Big Sis Junko with the most miraculous timing.
Yes, I remember that.
The
Choose to
minute
don't break
Monica
every
saw
single time.
her,
Good. Thank you.
Monica understood. Big Sis Junko is light itself that will shine down on Monica's boring little world. It's a miracle! Thank you, God! At least, at the time I thought it was a miracle. But later I learned it was inevitable.
Okay.
She came into my life just to take advantage of me.
Uh-huh. She did.
Take advantage?
By then, Monica was already a chief executive at Toa Group's robotics branch.
Oh.
Oh, big brother, I'm sorry about that. Wasn't it painful to watch your little sister surpass you?
So the idea is that Junko approached Monica just for her to build Monokumas.
And I'm also sorry to you, Kotoko. You didn't want to hear that little truth, did you?
I don't believe you're sorry. Continue,
Big
please.
Sis Junko only cared about Monica. The other Warriors of Hope were just bonuses.
Yep, I believe that.
Don't make stuff up! Big Sis loved us all!
I don't think so, girl. I'm sorry.
Love? What are you talking about?
Do you think Junko had any love for anything?
There's no way someone would love you.
Oh.
Your own parents didn't even love you.
Oh my god. Say the word gentle. just you go even harder.
Enough.
Go even further
Just
beyond.
keep talking.
Yeah, Haiji. Okay.
I'm sorry, I got it! Stop, big brother!
Okay, talk.
At
Expose.
first, Big Sis Junko was looking for a corporation that could mass-produce machines,
Mm-hmm.
so that she could use them for the tragedy.
Sure.
That's why, to meet her expectations, Monica started making all the Mr. Monokumas,
So she's the one that designed Monokuma to begin with, then.
concentrating all of the resources of Toa Group's robotics branch.
And just what was everyone else at Toa doing? Why did no one stop you?
I lied to Papa and Big Brother.
Mhm.
I told them I was building robots that could be domestic helpers and emergency aid workers.
Yeah, they were never meant to be that. But he thought that that was the case.
And the adults actually bought that story?
No, it's more like we turned a blind eye.
Out of pity.
She was the outsider in our family. But she's tenacious, with a genius intellect. As long as she kept earning Toa Group money, we let her do whatever she wanted. This brat took advantage of her position and started mass-producing these monsters on her own.
You know that this is also partially your fault, though, right?
I didn't know what the machines were even for, so as usual, I let her be. But I did think they had a weird design.
And thanks to that, Monica made Big Sis Junko so happy. She started using them for the incident. That's what helped the incident get bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the old man finally realized what was up. And when he tried to stop you.
You murder him.
It's a little too late to stop producing the Monokumas anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we stopped, Big Sis Junko would reveal the whole thing.
Oh, not even murdering him. Because if the world knows that Toa Group did this, then Toa Group is fucked. Toa Group is actually the one to blame for everything. And in fact, they're pinning down the blame on like the Future Foundation when Toa Group is the one that falls behind everything.
She would make it known that Toa Group built all those murder machines.
So, to this day... Okay, so it's actually good that Haiji is telling Monica to say all of these things on camera. So he's essentially burning down the whole concept idea behind the Toa Group. So Toa Group is fucked. I mean, the world is fucked, so yeah, but...
And if she did that, Toa Group's finished.
Monica, are you threatening me?
Jeez, Papa, that's not it. It's more like a business opportunity.
It's called blackmailing. Okay.
This little bitch sold us the idea of making a weapon to fight the Monokumas.
You made them, and then you sold the weapons to fight against them as well?
The more out of hand the situation got, the more profitable Toa became.
God damn it.
Just what a filthy demon would do.
We didn't have a choice. We were in too deep. If we went against the Despair Group, they'd reveal what Monica did under Toa's name.
Mm-hmm.
Then Toa makes enemies with both forces. We'd be shunned. Go extinct.
Yes, because y'all suck.
Anyways, Toa Group did the right thing and chose to coexist with the Despair.
Yep.
And to the public, they looked like heroes fighting against the incident. But behind the scenes, they were working for both sides.
That sucks.
The reason
Clearly.
that air purifier they developed was so effective was because they were part of the cause in the first place. That's why the incident didn't hit them as hard. Those idiot adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Toa Group like they were saviors.
There we go.
But you better not blame this all on me. By the end, even Papa was into it.
So is there anyone who played this game and learned about Toa Group and was like, oh yeah, they're the good guys? Is there anyone? Because not even for a second I bought that Toa Group would be good. I was like, oh, it's interesting, all the things that they're saying, but I was just like, the only reason why they're so prominent is because they're gonna matter to the plot. And if they matter to the plot, they're probably evil or something. No, I know, right?
He supported the incident for money and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
A patron. So he was getting the special pictures once a month for about $10. Well, I don't know what her tiers were, so.
Toa Group, Junko Enishima's patron.
So that's why you
Yeah, the
distanced
entire
yourself
Toa Group
from
was
the
simping for Junko
Foundation.
Enoshima.
You didn't want to get found out.
No matter how rotten it is, Toa Group is still my legacy. I want to protect it.
Just burn it down because this is being filmed. Like, people are seeing this outside, so.
But the good times had to end eventually. Just when things were gonna get much, much more fun, Big Sis Junko died. All thanks to your brother, Miss Komaru Naegi. Since then, Future Foundation gained power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker.
How much for tier 1, though? Some people do $1. I see Junko being 5.
Monica tried her best to rebuild it by any means necessary. But Papa just said it's over, and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy adults do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monica said, Papa just wouldn't listen anymore.
You couldn't forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what you told us, right? All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope. We need to build a paradise and take revenge against the adults who betrayed us. Monica is so grateful to the Warriors of Hope.
I don't know if I
Adults and
believe
dirty
you.
demons who killed Big Sis. You guys killed them off so well for me. I was so happy. It was just as I thought. Kids are so simple-minded.
Yeah. Yeah.
The truth is, Monica didn't really care about things like revenge and paradise.
And it was easy to target your hatred into a specific group of people.
Succeeding Big Sis's will was far more important. Monica doesn't want Junko and Oshima's legacy to end.
So that's how you came to the brilliant conclusion that you should become the successor?
And in order to become the successor, what exactly did you do?
Elaborate.
Big Sis used to say all the time that she wanted to paint the world with despair.
There we go.
If someone could do that, don't you think they would make the best successor ever?
What do you mean?
War.
There we go.
Causing war. If a war breaks out, the world topples back into despair.
She did
right?
cause a war between children and adults, which is the most fucked up war ever.
War? What are you talking about, brat?
You're bluffing. You're trying to trick us again, aren't you? You've got some ulterior motive.
No, I think that's it.
If you think so, why don't you just break that controller Ms. Komaru has?
No, like... Alright, so it's like literally given to the spirit or not. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to.
Break the controller and start a war.
Wait, why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed?
I told you she's bluffing. She's just using reverse psychology.
I don't think so, not in this case.
Hey, don't call Monica a liar. You told me to talk.
I told you to tell the truth, not spew more of your lies. Enough of this. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now. Hey, what are you doing? Don't tell me you seriously trust what this kid said.
No, I trust what I see with my own eyes. Okay, this feels like maybe the final one. Don't break the controller.
Wait, no! I can't break it yet!
So, you're taking this little brat's word over mine?
It's not like that!
Please wait! I remember!
Remember
What are you gonna say?
A while ago, Monica and Kurokuma were having a secret talk.
They ask it so
I
many
was
times.
listening
I
in.
know, right? It's like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? And it's like, yes. And man, I trust the chat. Yeah, the chat knows better.
What are you talking
I know
about?
chat.
Get to the point.
At the time,
I
I
mean-
thought they were kidding, but maybe they weren't.
I mean, this one that I just chose, it's the most confident I've been in. Because you can see that the idea was, let's make a war between children and adults. Not because of any like ideal, not because of any like issues, just because wouldn't that be fucked up though? Because that's what despair is. Junko would love this shit. And like Haiji fell for it because he's like, yeah, I'm gonna murder all the children. It's like, well, yeah, Junko would love that actually.
If that's the case, this is very bad.
What are you talking about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing, they're linked to the Monokuma's power source. If that power source is cut off, the helmets explode.
Yeah, is what I thought. The children are gonna die if you
Explode?
destroy the controller.
If you destroy the controller, the Monokuma stop.
All right, this is a fun picture. Dead children. .png.
But all the Monokuma heads will blow up, and then headless children everywhere.
what's gonna happen is that we're all gonna be like, oh man, that's so bad. I'm glad I didn't press it though. And Haiji's gonna look at us and be like, so what?
Oh, come on, an exploding helmet? You expect us
Fun
to believe
picture.
that made up bullshit?
Exactly.
But I'm serious! I heard them say it! You know Monica would totally pull something like that!
We couldn't snap their necks, let's explode their heads.
She betrayed the Warriors of Hope! She could do it without even feeling guilty about it!
I mean, yes, this is something you could believe.
So mean, Kotoko, making me out to be the bad guy.
You couldn't be more of a bad guy.
Monica doesn't want the controller to be destroyed. Bitch.
Oh, that's the best line. Bitch!
A rift in the group now, huh? Well, if you're both lying, you need to get your story straight.
No, I'm serious! I heard it!
That's enough. Destroy that thing already.
No! Never ever destroy that controller!
The fact that the controller is on my hands the entire time, like nobody tried to get it off of me by force or anything. It's just like, no, we need to have you choose. Oh my god, this is so stupid. No! This is actually funny at this point. Okay, she's guarding it a little bit now. Okay,
Hey,
now we're doing the force thing,
What are
maybe.
you doing? Why aren't you destroying it?
Because the children might die if I do.
They're bluffing. I've been trying to tell you.
But even if there's a small chance they're not,
I like
I
that.
can't do it. The kids wearing those helmets, they're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault.
Imagine you break it on accident. Yeah.
Not everyone involved was doing this of their own will.
Like it just literally just falls over and everyone just explodes.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
There we go. The other shoe drops.
Huh?
I don't give a fuck. I just want this to be over, man.
After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming.
There we go. There it is. There it is.
You've seen what they did to us. They deserve it.
They didn't have a choice in it. They murdered their own parents. And yes, that is fucked up with the parents, but if the child comes back to the senses and realizes that, that's even more fucked up to them. There we go. Like, Haiji is exactly what I'm thinking of Doki Doki now. What Monica wanted. What Junko would have wanted. Because Haiji is someone that is just... He's despair.
You can't be serious. You're just blinded by revenge.
There we go. I don't care if all the children die!
Maybe I am. But how could I not be? After what they did to us. Not even the harshest revenge is enough to make me forget what I've been through.
Why is he so... This is my question. Why is he so like this? Maybe Haiji is the successor. That's a good point. But this is my question though. Why is he so bitter? Why is he so vengeful? I know that the situation is fucked. I know that all the children being controlled is fucked, and I know that you've seen a lot of people probably die. But like, in order for you to freak out this badly, there would have to be some sort of a personal thing that makes you freak out this badly. And unless someone that he really cared about died in front of him and it was like really fucked up, and I don't think it was his dad, it makes you think that like he lost his mind after realizing that he had something to do in this, and that's the only reason why he's lost it. He's just like, well, fuck it, I don't care anymore, because he knows that to a degree it is his fault to begin with.
Listen,
or we're gonna reveal
listen
something else.
outside. The screams of the adults, the ones who lost everything.
Okay, everyone's still screaming destroy. I was kind of hoping people outside would be reusing the same
Our loved ones were
cutscene.
butchered by those little brats. They took everything from us. But you were the one who told us to stand and fight, right? It's because of your speech that we're even here right now. If you really are our ally, then finish this. You're our hope. Please, don't betray us. Destroy the controller, please. Please just end this for us. We just want it to be over.
Kudos to Matt Mercer. I mean, I know Matt Mercer is a fantastic voice actor because of course he is, but like that delivery was really good. It's like that's what a broken man sounds like. Aww.
Hold on a minute.
Okay, Toko,
You
please.
can't fool me.
Me?
No, idiot. You. I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Are you talking to Monica?
I get it now. What you meant by war. You're trying to start a war between Toa City and Future Foundation.
Is that it?
What?
The children are killed. What would Future Foundation do when they found out? They'd think the adults who survived were behind it. And then they find out Toa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas. From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair. And if that happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately.
Okay.
That's the idea, isn't it?
Nope, that's not quite it. Because it won't just end with a war between Toa and Future Foundation.
It will escalate.
Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair. The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world. They'd learn about the war in Toa City, and they'd come charging in. Toa City would become the heart of a resurgence of the despair that Big Sis Junko left us.
Sure.
Worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
Are you serious with this?
She can't be. She's bluffing anyway.
No, she's not. Stop saying that.
Even if it were true, all you'd have to do is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right? And you're with them, right, Toko? I mean, you could straighten this all out easily.
I don't know. Because the city shares a past with the incident, they won't take any chances. The moment they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over.
It would be a sight to behold.
They wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
What?
Child victims have quite an impact on people.
They
Just
do.
like I said from the beginning, pitiful children are the most powerful.
It's almost like they had this idea in the writer room and they were like, let's make an entire game about this.
So that was your plan. You need the adults to take revenge so they will cause more child victims.
There we go.
You chose adults with no children because you thought they'd kill the kids with no remorse.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
Wait then. We were sorted and kept alive?
Yep.
You used Kamaru to incite the adults to take revenge against the kids, didn't you?
Oh, that's... Now we get to see a very good shot of her back being the skeleton and her creepy smile. This is good.
Monica may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing.
You've been playing this video game, and you turn into what you turn because
That
of it.
delicate little girl maturing, growing to overcome the despair as hope itself. You even grew to care about this town, wanting to save it, becoming the hope for the adults. But even so, you know hope isn't always a good thing. At times, hope can be a terrible burden. It can be a drive to hurt others, just like now.
That's...
What did you think would happen if you gave people who watched their loved ones die hope? Did you think they'd all be positive, working together nice and peacefully? Of course not!
Just start a fucking revolution and go murder everyone.
Demons who live for revenge. You see? Just listen to them.
Are we gonna get this third cutscene? The same cutscene again? No, this one's a skill. There we go. I think her face is even worse now. Komaru's.
Kill? But why? Why is this happening?
It's because they've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode. Rather, they sound pretty excited about it, don't you think?
They do.
That's the sound of people who have completely transformed into demons.
So she wins.
And this is all your fault, Big Sis.
Me?
It's because you stirred up the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know? So that makes it all your fault, Miss Komaru Naegi.
I want Makoto to just walk into the room and be like, "No, that's wrong." That would be
What are
fun,
you
but no.
talking about? It's not Kamaru's fault, it's yours!
I mean, it literally is not her fault. She
Wait,
was a chess
listen
piece.
to what she's saying.
Everyone was a chess piece.
If what she said is true, then she should have wanted to destroy the controller right away. She could have just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
She can stand?
Oh yeah, this is the first time she sees this.
She stood
It's the first time they see this.
stood up.
Wait, weren't you watching the boss fight? Well, I suppose she was sitting during the boss fight, so I suppose they didn't see before that.
That's not important right now.
Yeah.
Not just
I like that they
the city,
react
but
to
the
it.
whole world. How could this happen?
Anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this? Are you gonna kill the children and play the savior? Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults? Who lives? Who dies? That is your choice. There's no way to save both. One side has to die. And you're going to kill them. Now, it's about time you made your final choice.
I mean, can't you use the controller to control the children to make sure that they don't kill anymore?
The final choice you can make as Komaru Naegi.
Isn't that how that works?
Choose wisely.
The final choice? Oh. Well. Let's go.
No. No, it's impossible. I can't break it.
No, you're gonna break it all right. Monica knows.
No, I already chose though.
You're gonna destroy the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode. And that's when the war begins. And the successor, a new splendid symbol of despair, will be born.
You don't know that.
And there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place. There's no way you can be a vessel of Big Sis Junko. Kotoko, when did I ever say that Monica wanted to be the successor?
She wants Komaru to be it.
Huh? Monica's not the one who's going to be the successor.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Miss Komaru Naegi.
Yeah. This is what I called. I thought she was gonna do some bullshit soul transfer, but no, this is fair.
Paint the world with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know? And what could be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor?
Yeah, this is what I said.
So, the one who's gonna murder all these kids has to be Miss Komaru herself.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller.
Look at her animation. She's looping, like she's talking, but it looks weird.
I've already prepared cameras so that the moment is recorded and sent to Future Foundation. With Monica's video message as a bonus set.
But if you're telling me all of this, then why would I choose to do it?
Monica already declared that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy of Big Sis Junko.
What do you mean? Why would I?
Like I said, don't listen to her. She's just trying to keep you from destroying it.
Fucking idiot.
Big brother, you've just been saying that over and over. Adults don't like change.
You shitty little brat! Enough! Give me the controller. I'll destroy it myself.
But if we do that, the children will die.
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre. What about all the adults who died? Are we just going to forget about them?
Don't go dragging us into your revenge. Kamaru has nothing to do with this.
That's right! There's no reason to kill them! You don't have to be a part of this one bit! No need, no reason, no relation. That's the difference between Big Brother and Miss Komaru. This isn't personal for her. But I knew that might be a problem, so Monica made sure to make a special request.
Oh
To
god.
get Miss Komaru to want revenge, I needed help from her parents.
Alright. This is also something I called. Like earlier there was a scene. And there we go. Did she really
Come on
murder
over
them?
Here.
Yeah.
Let's open the gates of hell with Monica.
Yeah, this is the
You
scene I
too,
remember.
Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to
Yeah.
Junko and Oshima.
This is what gave it away. I call everything, to be honest. Well, I'm smart, man. I'm so smart. I mean, what she said right there is what gave it
What
away.
do you mean, revenge?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monica?
What is she gonna show us, though? I mean, I'm assuming... Well, she's powerless now, so I'm assuming that they're already dead. The question is... How fucked up is it gonna
Have
be?
you mentally prepared yourself to surrender to despair? Unable to suppress the urge to kill? Then I'll show you!
Okay. Yeah, she recorded it. I thought they were gonna walk in with their bodies, but no. How does she have a control over those children, by the way? Okay, they were hanged. They were hanged. Alright then. Yeah. Komaru Makoto. That's what she saw in that room too, on the floor. But like... Is that a confirmation? Did they write that on the
More
dresser?
bodies again? You don't have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off killing adults? How crazy are you?
There we go. There it is.
Kamaru.
Guys, read the room.
She probably wrote the message on the floor with her dying breath.
Yeah.
But when she collapsed, the blood stuck.
Oh.
That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
Okay, there we go. That makes sense. Kinda. Yes.
Kamaru? Makoto?
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice? She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous.
But did you get to see their faces? I'm assuming that she did, but like if she didn't, that Monica could have set this up too.
Family
Like,
love. It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
Lies.
mm,
It's just a lie.
well then.
Those bodies. No, it couldn't be. There's no way.
Yeah.
Normally, a dying message is something like writing the killer's name.
Or 5 random numbers. Who knows?
Oh, that's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that. You hate me, don't you? You hate me, right? I played with the bodies of your family like toys. And now you want to kill me, right?
Mm,
No, wait!
not so sure about that. You said your parents are missing, right?
Haiji's making this worse.
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt.
Out of all the things for him to be like, no, she's giant, that's bluffing, this is the one that he latches on and he's like, oh no, that's true.
Now, are you gonna just forget the fact that this bitch murdered your own parents? Shame on you.
In this game, Matt Mercer calls this 10-year-old child a bitch. Repeatedly.
That's not fair! You said she was bluffing a minute ago!
Exactly!
You can't think of them as children. They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons.
Monica is. So fucking snap her neck and then be done with this.
Destroy that controller and finish it! Kill them all! Not
God
just
damn
for
it.
your sake, or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
And now Haji becomes Ultra Despair.
Hold on.
Haji.
We can't just do something like that.
Choice.
It's fine.
Kamaru?
If you want me to destroy it that much, I'll do it.
I said hold on. Calm down and think carefully. Shut up!
Time for the ultimate decision. I feel... I'm thinking about like Doki Doki. I feel like if the game wants to do something like meta, in the sense that it fucks with like the way things are supposed to work, is that they're gonna give me the option, but both options are gonna be like destroy it. There's no option that's gonna be like don't do it. All options are gonna be like break it. Or it's gonna be like 100 options and you have to find the one that is don't break it in there. In order to show off Komaru's state of mind. Or Toko just helps her out to cope with it.
No matter what happens to adults, no matter what happens to children, no matter what happens to this town, no matter what happens to the world,
Well, that is very hopeless.
I don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a damn.
Well then,
Kamaru?
now she has become Ultra Despair.
Toko, I'm sorry. It's impossible.
Toko, please give her a hug. Also, the way this is framed, it makes me think that Makoto's gonna walk through the door. Because they did mention, well, they didn't say Makoto's coming in, but they did said someone's coming in, so I'm waiting for that to happen.
I can't become like Makoto.
No, but you don't have to be the opposite either. You're fine. Toko, please give her a hug. Please give her a hug.
This is all determined from the very start. The hope you felt was just for the sake of making you feel the worst kind of despair. I knew from the beginning that you would fall into despair.
Fucking Monica. Monica's a really good main antagonist. Okay. What are we doing? Yeah. Yeah. I called it. I mean, this is something that games like to do in order to represent like a character's state of mind. Should we break it or break it? Is there any difference? I don't think there would be, but I'm asking just in case. Just Monica. Yeah, you picked me. I don't think this matters. There isn't, don't worry. Yeah, it's also weird because this looks like the second option in the previous ones. Like, black font, white background. But it's the first one here. I don't know, honestly, probably not. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Go! Go, 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 go! Save her! Please give her a hug. Please give her a hug. Stop her and give her a hug. Please. Go Toko. Anime. This matters. That's bad though. Okay, she got it.
What are you doing? Outsiders have no
Okay.
business interrupting us.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Oh.
Stop
Yes.
shouting nonsense. Just hand that over.
No, I won't give it to you. I need to protect this controller. I need to for Kamaru's sake.
What are you talking about?
I like that she's for
She was going
Komaru's
to
sake.
destroy it.
That's not how she really feels. I'm sure she's actually thinking that she doesn't want to do it.
How the hell could you possibly know that?
Because she chose no 7 times.
Huh?
I've been told you weren't the type to interfere. That's why I chose you to take on the role of escort. But it appears that the information Mr. Servant provided was false.
Oh god.
So, how about this?
Why there?
That's right. It's the key to the room where Mr. Byakuya Togami is
Okay.
locked inside.
There we go.
Say, you want to trade this key for that controller? If you do, you can go home with Mr. Byakuya Togami.
You're telling me to choose between Kamaru and Master?
I mean,
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
just snap. Just don't break his for neck and then take the key.
Hand over Master's key.
I knew you'd do it. Now, why don't you just hand me that controller?
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Because I'm taking Kamaru home with me as well.
Yes.
What are you saying? You gotta make a choice, that's the rules.
No.
Who cares about your damn rules?
Yes.
You want me to make a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind.
Yes.
Both are important to me.
Yes.
So I'll definitely protect both.
What the heck? That's just unreasonable.
I just
Enough
listen it.
already. Just hand over that controller.
Ugh.
Crush it.
I'll never hand it over.
Do you want me to hurt you even more?
Hurt that means nothing to me. I'm sure you don't understand since you have plenty of disposable friends, but I finally made a friend in Kamaru and I'm not going to hurt my friend. So
Aw.
I'll never hand it over.
Shut up! In order to keep the kids under control and end this nightmare, this is the only way!
No!
Thanks, Kotoko.
The ones who are out of control! Ow!
Let go!
I won't let go! Hey, what are you guys doing?
I like Kotoko, even after everything she keeps trying.
What?
Kotoko is fine as a character. I hate that Spike has control over Kotoko. Yo, Big Bang. Okay, there we go. Giant Monokuma. What's controlling that? However, like, who? Is it
moving?
Is it Monica?
Monica has no idea.
Oh.
The only ones who can control Big Bang Monokuma are you and Papa. You are the ones who programmed it that way.
Is it the remnants of despair or something? Like, who could be controlling it if this is not Monica and if it's not Heidi? The Junko AI? The Junko AI is controlling the giant fucking Monokuma.
What are you doing? Jeez, come on!
She's so in shock.
This feeling. It's so familiar.
Hmm? Yeah, it's Junko. And you're dead. Oh my god, Junko AI was... It is Junko AI. We're gonna fight Junko again. Junko AI was the mastermind. Okay, I like this one. I like that picture. I like that slap too. I like that.
That hurts.
I like that Toku's one that goes, that hurts.
What? You hit me!
Yeah, but...
My hand hurts.
Aw.
But that's not the only thing that hurts.
No, there has been a slap in every game. Has there? I mean, my memory sucks too much in order to remember slaps in previous games.
This is the first time I've ever slapped someone in the face. See what you've made me do?
And more than
Come
that, it
on.
was a friend, so.
Hit me back. Why?
Ina slap Byakuya and Chiaki slap Akane. Okay.
Isn't it obvious? It makes us even. I've never had a friend, so I don't know what to do in situations like this.
Oh.
So just for now, if you hit me, we're square, right? So, hit me. Fine. That was pretty strong. Jeez.
This is so dumb.
You're right. You're right.
There's been 2 slaps in this game now.
My hand hurts. That's not the only thing that hurts.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same.
This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. This is all I wanted.
If you can't do something on your own, all I have to do is help you.
Little head pats.
If I can't do something on my own, all you have to do is help me.
Careful with your hoge.
Helping each other. That's the advantage of working together, right? Yeah.
Oh, this is so good. I love everything about this.
And just so you know, I won't comfort you or pity you. I'm not good at that stuff. And we still don't know if those were really your parents.
Yeah, okay, so they don't even know that for sure. This is so cute. It is. It is
Can't
so
be
unbelievably
distracted
cute.
by the stuff that doesn't make sense. Focus on what's happening now. What do you want to do right now? Have you decided?
Yeah, I have. I want to protect both.
Yes.
I'm not gonna play her sick little game. I'm going to save the adults and the children.
I like how the voice actress who's doing Komaru, I don't know who it is, but whenever she has this like very important, determined voice lines, she completely sounds like a completely different person. 100%.
Greedy girl. Can't say I don't approve.
Oh, this is so good. This is alright. Fighting the Junko AI who's taking over Big Bang Monokuma. I thought it was gonna be Haiji piloting it, but we are fighting Big Bang Monokuma because there's no way we're not fighting the giant Monokuma. We had to. It was right there. Single tier. Determined look. Fight the giant bear. Eyes. Locked in. Attack on Titan opening starts playing.
Thing. Looks like it's targeting us.
We're gonna end this with a bang. With a big bang!
Maybe it's aiming for the controller. What should we do?
Please tell me it's the Junko AI piloting it.
Fight.
Please. Fight!
Fight.
We're fighting.
I've decided. I'll fight to protect everyone.
Good. Good.
Will you help me?
Isn't it obvious? It's normal for friends to help each other.
Aww. I love my girls. I love my girls. Okay. We're fighting?
Kamaru, let's show them. You and I, the power of the Ultra Dangerous Sisters.
Ultra Dangerous Sisters?
What's that? Well, you told
Okay.
me to think about it, so
Okay.
I did. What, not satisfied? Not good enough for you?
How about we try to top that?
You're right. Is this old lady just out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. They're tracking you. No use running. You have to repel them.
I mean, I just wanted to thank their shot. I mean, I'm locked on Jack because I want to be able to tank shots because I'm on 1 HP. I need a heart. Okay. I feel like we're gonna lose against this boss like a lot.
More info.
Yeah, now we die. Okay.
Doing to Kamaru.
Damn it. Wasn't perfect. Yeah, but like we get hit anyway. Like that's the problem, is that we get hit. Like, I'm trying not to get hit. Bullet of the same color. Is it burn? No. That's probably knockback or something. Okay, there we go. Getting stuff. I mean, I don't know how to avoid the attacks though, because Komara has no mobility. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Swapping bullets is actually pretty difficult. Okay, there we go. We can dodge that. Switch back. Okay, we can get like 2 bullets in. We need batteries. Switch! Damn it. We died. Alright, try again.
Impossible.
Yes, I got it. No, retry.
Kamaru,
The game is not
let's show
fast
them.
enough for
You and
fast
I,
inputs.
The power of the ultra dangerous.
Okay, there we go.
sisters.
First game over, Pog. It's the first one.
What's that?
Well, you
Okay, we
told
got
me
like
to
4
think about it,
shots.
so I did. What? Not satisfied? Not good enough for you?
Okay, there we go.
How about we try to top that?
You're right. Is this old lady just out of touch? No, it's the children who
That's a
are
good meme, by the way. Okay, no, that... Knockback? Okay.
backing you. No use running.
Oh,
You have to repel
I don't...
them.
There we go. Ah, that's how that works. I wasn't supposed to hit him. I was supposed to look at the color of the eye and then hit the ball with it. Okay, this is red, so burn? Maybe.
Kamaru, leave it to me.
Oh, that worked.
For more info.
Burn! Okay. Oh, the song! Again? No, what is it doing? The fuck is it doing? Can I knock back them? Not sure. Because the eye was still red though. Secret class trial. It is. No, I'm stupid. I don't have a lot of burn bullets, by the way.
Won't lose. I won't give up
There we go.
anymore.
Thank you.
I won't abandon anyone. I won't
Paralyze.
give in. I won't fall into
Switch.
despair. This town is doomed. I'll fall into despair. No, that's wrong.
Yay, set the line. The meme line.
Kamaru?
Which one is that one?
Go, girl.
Yeah, you go, girl. Tell him. Oh, it's the... Alright, there we go. It's a giant slam down. Knockback. I want hearts. I need healing. There we go. Okay. Burn. Do I hit the balls or do I hit him? Okay, knockback. But I have to wait for them to be close enough. Okay, he fell. Hit him with the knockback. Okay, what now? Blue? Glad we switch. Okay, 3 shots. I'm using Jack just to tank hit. God damn it, I got hit anyway. Fuck. So you can get hit more than one. I need that. Wait, what? Fucking goddamn. Okay. We didn't get hit. That's what's important. It's weird because it doesn't allow me to look around because it forces my camera back to Monokuma every time. So I can't look at my surroundings, which is weird. Come here. There we go. Okay, just one. Oh, that's the giant hit. Wait, do I have something for it? I mean, it is like white, so maybe not. Okay, she tanks it. That's it. It wants you to switch. Burn. Check out the website for more info! That's my favorite one. Can you hit it with the... Yeah, you can kind of hit it. Okay. Do you need the knockback though? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Got both, nice. Need some sleep night, guys. See you later, Champy. Take care. I'm assuming you fell asleep while we were watching. Sleep well, yes. Done. Yes, it did. It's modern for me, so I'm totally fine. I mean, did you just wake up, or were you awake all night? Oh, I forgot about the ball. There we go. The class trial music, let's go. But his eye's not red now. Yeah, that's it.
Kamaru!
Okay. Nice. Cool. Oh, a final ultimate attack. Yes! Oh, Danganronpa team. This is what I was expecting.
And I
was hoping for it.
alone.
Yes, we're not.
As long as there are friends who help each other, there's no need to despair at all.
Yes.
Found it. I finally found hope.
Yay.
Call my own. Right, Kamaru?
Yeah, me too!
Yes! Oh my god. This is some Dragon Ball shit bullshit. The Hope Truth Bullet!
Hope lives on.
Yeah! Oh, that's so dumb! Oh, this is the dumbest shit I've seen. This is a shonen manga. Oh, this is beautiful. No, that's wrong. Yeah, I'm taking so many screenshots, you guys. It flies away and it opens up the sky and oh god. Okay, it fell down again. What? Shirokuma's head. Was Shirokuma piloting it?
You gotta be kidding! What the hell did you do?
But I think we're helping the children or whatever.
You're kidding me. No. Big Bang Monokuma is our hope.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't reading chat at all. No, I only slept at like 3 AM, so not that bad. Okay, sure. So how did they make it to the ground unscathed? Shirokuma was piloting it. Was it? Okay. So...
That's...
Oh, she's not dead. Oh, maybe now she'll lose her legs for sure. Kick her.
Now it's over.
Kick her while she'll dance. Just will explain the word. I'm assuming, but...
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet.
No, it is.
It's just delaying the inevitable.
Okay, I need to sleep. Night. Okay, see you later, Champy. Take care. Bye-bye.
The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge.
I don't know how a head can control the whole thing. I mean, whatever. Robots,
They're
right?
even more angry now, having their hope killed like that. So nothing's changed. This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair. Nothing has changed. So are you gonna kill Monica? Take a little revenge for yourself? It's just fine. If Monica is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
Nope.
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
Doesn't even sound like the same person.
Huh?
Hand it over.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
At this point, I suppose I have to compromise. With no more hostage, Future Foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow. Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start. I'll compromise. Monica has to be an adult sometimes, after all. But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending. You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair!
Yak all you want. Let's go, Kamaru.
Walk away. Don't even say anything to her. Oh.
Monica miscalculated. I overestimated you. Though I guess Monica was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well. Monica tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother.
That's good.
Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
Walk away. Don't
mess with me.
Don't even have to stay on that line. Just walk away.
An ending without hope or despair? Monica will definitely...
You get nothing, Monica. You'll die. Alright.
Yeah! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall! I gotta get out of here!
What are we doing? Are you gonna try and rescue her? Or...
Hey, Kotoko?
I'd better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Huh?
You must have noticed by now, I was acting this whole time. But even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed. So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death. Bye-bye forever.
See you. Haiji? Yeah.
Big brother, don't you want to take your revenge on Monica? Don't you want to kill Monica?
Nah, you're just gonna stay there. Oh, bro is not even listening.
You weren't satisfied with this, right? You weren't just gonna walk away.
You got
You
nothing.
don't want it to end like this either. Big sis
None of you get
Junko,
nothing.
Hate me if I let it end like this.
Hope, despair. I don't care anymore.
Alright. Alright. So this is what true despair
This
feels.
is what despair feels like.
That's really what that's remember Jataro? Remember how Jataro was like, if I can convince my brain that this feeling of everything sucks and my mom hates me, if it's actually a good thing, then I won't be sad anymore. It's almost like that. It's like Junko and now Monica is like, they're fucked, and it's like, so this is true despair. And they get like almost like, I don't know, they get like happy about it. So really, you can't ever lose. Well, you won't have to feel it for very long, apparently. Okay, next cutscene. All right, we were on a flying fortress, so we need to get out of here. Can we rescue Byakuya? Okay.
Wasn't that?
Whatever it is, there's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away.
Yep.
Hmm?
Is he gonna have a moment where she's like, Toko, thank you? Okay. Nothing. Good. Is there
What
more
happened?
gameplay?
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
There's more?
We can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all.
Hmm.
I'm staying in this town.
Hmm.
Huh?
Hmm. Okay. I'll take a B. Oh, yes. Yes.
To achieve success right to the very end. It appears I had underestimated your prowess. What? What are you upset about? I'm trying to apologize here. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
My god. Okay. Bonus 200 mana coins. Can I tell you if there's more game or not? I mean, I'm assuming there's like one more chapter at this point. We continue. It feels like with so it ended right here, and this horror will grow mild. Epilogue. Okay, epilogue. The changing world we made. That's good. It's good. Anime. Okay. Hmm.
Oh, you're awake?
Fucking
You're
god
lucky.
damn it.
You would surely have perished if I wasn't there to save you.
Fucking god damn it, Nagito.
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer. And while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
How long of the game do we have left, by the way?
You mean why
In
I
terms of
saved you?
time.
Because I'm the same as you. I'm disappointed with endings that waver
Not
between
much.
despair and hope.
If it's like half an
I
hour, we can
wish
stay.
A real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant.
You really
hope
thought
would have
Nagito
been
wouldn't be
born.
back. I was hoping he wouldn't be
That is
back.
why I allowed myself to be captured after all.
So you did it on purpose?
But you aren't finished yet, right? Nothing has really changed since you began. So I need you to continue working hard, so that a splendid hope may be born. You have tasted the bitter despair of having your meticulous plan fall apart around you.
I like how
So
the city's falling
you
apart
do
in the
it.
background.
Really? Which side are you on?
Does it even matter? Anyway, why don't you be the successor for now?
There's a Monokuma there.
If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course. There is somewhere I need to be later.
What do you mean?
I shall raise you to be her copy. One even more realistic than the real one. Someone like me, who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make you more like her than even she herself was.
Gross.
In a way, she's being manipulated again by someone else.
Are they still at it with that success
Kuro.
or whatever?
You're talking too loud.
Who's
They'll hear you.
who has them?
They can hear all they fucking want. A bunch of chumps teaming up together.
Who's
makes
moving
them
them?
suck even more.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid idiots.
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too.
Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Despite how you look, you sure are wicked inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we are.
No, not we. Maybe I, or maybe it's me.
There we go.
Well, they're pretty
They're
much
the Junko
same.
AI.
White despair, black
Yeah.
hope.
There we go.
In the end, neither one. But I guess that works too.
I knew the
I
Junko
mean, I
AI
didn't
was
really
here.
give a damn about this town from the beginning. The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest.
Who's moving the body?
Hey, don't you think so?
I mean the heads.
Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey,
Is
don't
it
you
like,
think so? Thanks to them, the preparations
what
are
is his
nearly
name?
complete, laying the
Ikuru?
foundations for the final match.
Whatever.
It's so
Isuru.
disturbingly perfect. Hey,
Maybe.
hey, don't you?
Oh,
Oh, you're so forceful. What? Am I being too noisy for you? I see.
it is
I
Isuru!
didn't know you still felt such emotion.
This leads into 2.
Or perhaps
Probably,
you're forcing
yeah.
yourself
I'm assuming
to
it
feel
leads
something
into
in a
2.
situation like this.
The
Well,
Junko AI from these
perhaps.
2 is being carried
Anyway,
into
I
the
leave the
AI
rest to
for
you.
2. So there we go.
The next time I see you, you'll be someone else entirely.
There we go. That's good. This leads into 2 directly.
I hope
I do
you can
keep
at least
calling
have a little
everything.
fun.
Because it makes sense!
I hope the future is going to be one you can't predict.
It's always Junko at the end controlling everything. Yep. Let's go, Isuru. Into 2. Okay. Link established. Oh,
I
hey!
was waiting to hear from you.
Good.
I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byaku.
I don't oh, he's talking to Baku. I thought he was talking to Komaru. Did I call that Kurokuma would be AI Junko? Because I definitely thought about it. I didn't think about Shirokuma though, but I never trusted Shirokuma, so I'm glad I never trusted that one. And yet this is directly before 2. I'm glad they explained where Isuru got the AI from. I mean, it's not something that needs explaining though. Like 2 works without Ultra Despair Girls. 2 works on its own. You don't need this in order to have 2. 2 is perfect the way it is. But I assumed that this took place before 2. And when they kept mentioning the Remnants of Despair existing, I was like, well then, it has to be before 2. And maybe the plot of this game is also like what the Remnants of Despair did. So it was kind of what I thought initially, is that it was the cast of 2 doing this in Towa City, but they really weren't. AI Junko was manipulating Monica to doing that, but then Isuru came in at the end and he was like, well, fuck it, I'm taking the chips. Fun fact, the alto voice actor for Junko was doing the Kurokuma and Shirokuma voices all that time. I wasn't surprised by that revelation here at the end, because I could tell that there were both female voices doing like an accent, which is what Junko does all the time. But the Shirokuma one is more surprising than the Kurokuma one, actually. Kurokuma sounds like a shitty personality that Junko would come up with. Shirokuma is the one that I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, I believe that. Alright, let's watch this.
Well, safe enough, I suppose.
Safe enough. I still gotta deal with this fucking girl. Yeah, it just fits very well with her different personalities.
Are you
It does.
outside Towa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Yeah, I used the secret passageway under the shrine.
Very
the
nice.
captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well. I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
What's your position?
They're,
I'll send rescue right away.
they're talking about Hiroko? That's her name? Hiro's mom.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Hmm?
Komaru Naegi and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
They stayed in the city to help
Not
rebuild.
with you. Why?
I'll let her explain.
Her?
Oh, they're here?
She asked that I
Oh
send
no,
you this
message. Okay,
It
yeah.
might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Oh,
Can you see me, Makoto? You're surprised that I'm not leaving, right? Sorry for making you worry.
I'm assuming they're staying
There's
behind to rebuild the
a
city or
lot I wanna
something.
say. But first, let me explain why I'm not there.
Okay. Anime cutscene. Not anime, 3D cutscene. Okay, let's see what happened. This game has a lot of epilogue, apparently. That we keep getting cutscene after cutscene.
All this time, you were bawling about how you wanted to go home.
The first thing he hears.
I was not bowling! Don't make things up! Jeez!
Before they're rescuing him, he's already like, God damn it. Yelling, being annoying.
Why?
Oh, he's right
Why
there.
are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge? But that wasn't your fault. You can't feel bad about that, not even a little.
No, that's not it. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. This is my decision.
Then why are you doing this? Didn't you want to get out of this place and live a normal, peaceful life? But now you
Not
want to
anymore.
stay here? That's like the complete opposite.
You're right.
It's not because you feel despair.
No, don't worry about it.
No,
It's okay.
Of course not. I don't want to get slapped again.
Then
I love my girl.
why?
Even I'm not totally sure. But earlier, when I said how I want to save both, all the scary feelings and hesitation I felt were gone.
I could tell. The voice
Even though
actress
the
of it.
odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage. I think it's because I was confident that that was what I needed to do. But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret? And then what would happen if the remnants of hope were to find this place? It would turn into a war. Just like Monica said.
So you're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of Master?
Hmm.
Until now, I kept relying on you. And I
That's
never really
interesting.
got to make decisions on my own.
But like, Future
But I
Foundation
was
would
like that
care or
even
not?
before I
Like,
met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own. Of course, I'm scared and I'm worried. But despite that, I've made up my mind. I won't give up until the very end. I'll make sure I protect both.
this is good.
Idiot. You're awfully optimistic after all this.
This is good. My girl is good. Toko's like, God damn it. I'm gonna stay with you.
Seriously, what are you thinking? You're just like your brother sometimes.
No. I think I got it from you.
Me?
You were with me all this time. If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko.
Aw.
For
She
now,
can't deal with that.
I'm going to be fine. This is much better than imprisoned life, regardless.
Yeah, it is.
So don't worry about me. Go back with Byakuya.
And Toko stays back with her friend. That's why Toko wasn't there at the end of 2.
You two are the only ones who can persuade Future Foundation not to interfere here.
Well, it's not like Toko is a crucial member or
So please
anything.
don't be mad.
Aw.
What? Of course I'm mad. Jeez, why do I have to stay behind in a town like this?
Toko already assumes that she's gonna stay back. Yeah.
No, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
No, she understood, but she made her choice.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave.
Exactly. This is good.
I decided to be with you too, remember?
Aw.
Toko.
Aw.
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute? In a hostage trade, you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya. So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made, no complaining.
I love them. This game is good entirely because of these two.
But you said you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
It's almost 1 a.m. for me. I want to end this game and leave.
I don't need
I'm
your
hungry,
concern.
but your face.
Master and I are rock solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
Don't listen to her.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh damn. It's the opposite. It's nearly 6 a.m. for me. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot it's so late, it's early for you. I forgot about that.
Huh?
I'm sorry. We're gonna try to end this soon. He's right there. He said the opposite that I thought he was gonna say.
Master Byakuya!
I didn't want to make the last episode. Yeah, I didn't want this to be the last episode. I wanted to end this like 2 hours ago, but then he kept going, so.
It's true what you said. Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust for you will never change.
There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, Byakuya, keep it classy.
Master?
Keep it classy.
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself. But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away. Just because I'm staying. I know that I can't become real hope. Like you.
Kamara's like, wait, what? Yeah, I wanted to see the rest of that scene.
I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair. And come home safe.
Aw.
But you don't have to rush or anything, okay? I'll wait until the day you come to pick me up. I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me. And I have my reliable friend Toko. About Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything. I went to the torture room later, but it was empty. The
So,
film that girl forced me to watch must have been recorded earlier.
or
fate.
it's still uncertain.
That means
Okay.
there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere, right?
Being hopeful.
Maybe even
Good.
somewhere in this city. That's what I choose to believe.
Maybe they're locked down like you were, so.
Okay, sorry, this video is getting pretty long. I guess I should wrap it up.
I'm looking at the clock up there being like 4 hours, 22 minutes. Like,
The next time you see me, I might be so grown up you don't even recognize me.
don't say that.
Just like how surprised I was when I saw you. See you later, Makoto.
Aw.
So that's the situation. I thought all your sister was good for was cowering in fear. But there you have it.
I like that even Byakuya is like, I respect that.
Seriously. Well, she surprised me before.
Hey Makoto, you know what we have to do, right? We have to stop this idiotic war and return here to retrieve them. We wouldn't want to betray their expectations.
Yeah, you're right. I've made up my mind, Byakuya. If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in, so I can end it properly, with my own 2 hands.
They're referring to the end of 2 now. And Makoto and Byakuya talk like they're friends now. It's very adorable. Yeah, I know. Because like after 1, they all became friends. Like they became friends through the hardships of Danganronpa 1. Like even on the final trial, you can tell that they're all together on this. And Toko said, or Makoto said, I don't remember who said it, in this game, that after they left, it was hard to survive, but because they relied on each other, they managed to pull through together. So all 6 of them are good friends. Byakuya is an asshole, so he'll never admit it, but they all care for each other. Also, they're referring to 2 here. I like that. I like calling back to 2. Because 2 is like a standalone game almost. I mean, you need one. Hello, I found you through YouTube Shorts. Hi, Hekapi Ray. I don't know how I should pronounce it that way. Hello. I've been uploading shorts randomly. Because I think the algorithm pushes for them really hard. So, hello. I'm glad you're here.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
We're about to finish this game, so we won't be here for too long. Ray is fine. Ray, okay.
Hope keeps going, huh?
Oh, he's smiling. Byakuya is smiling. That's good.
Fine. I'll partner with you for just a little while.
just enough to continue to be an asshole, but I'm also good.
Until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Byakuya Togami or Byakuya Togami? Look at him. I know. Byakuya from 1 or the one from 2. This Byakuya is becoming better. I'm liking him more and more. But the Byakuya from 2 fucking is really good. I really like Byakuya from 2. Ultimate Imposter is fantastic. I actually really like Ultimate Imposter because he's such a nice person. Imposter was a better person, honestly. He just tried to help everyone. I know! Imposter was so good. I really like Ultimate Imposter. I really did. This Byakuya is becoming better, so I like that. Like he's kind of a more interesting character because he has he changes as a person, so he has more development. Have you watched the animes? No, I haven't. I've been told to watch the anime for B3 after I finish this game. Oh god damn it, I'm gonna have to watch the anime for B3. I'm not gonna do it on stream, I'm gonna do it on my own time, but I just realized I'm gonna have to do that. And then I should play B3. So that's what we're doing. I played Trigger Happy Havoc, I played 2. They're on the channel if you're interested. And now we're playing this. Then I'm gonna watch the B3 animes, and then I'm gonna watch B3. That's what I've been told I should do. Okay. This Byakuya has grown so much.
Yeah.
I'm liking him a lot more. He's smiling and everything. Okay, now what? What? Oh, credits? B3 doesn't have an anime, so the anime will not spoil B3. Okay. Monaco was Aya Hirano. Oh, shit. Okay. Aya Hirano is Haruhi, and she got into a hero. I like that she got work, despite her... it's finished. There's an extra scene after the credits if you want to say. I was gonna say anyway. Danganronpa 3 anime, not B3. For some reasons, the fandom is strict about it. Okay, sure, whatever. Danganronpa 3 anime. I will watch that. It's like... So the Danganronpa 3 anime is the continuation to Danganronpa 1 and 2. And B3 is just its own standalone thing. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. So that anime, not the True Happy Havoc one, the other one. I'll watch that, and then I'll play B3. Maybe I'll play it simultaneously, I don't know. I'll figure that shit out later on Discord, but that's more or less what I'm going to do. We finished this game! I don't know what I'm gonna play after. I mean, we still have to finish Persona and Yakuza at some point, but I don't know. I can rotate 3 games, so I can start another game. Yo, last night I bought, it was on sale, I bought Life is Strange, so I could play that. I kind of want to play Resident Evil. Danganronpa is before Ultimate Despair and after Ultra Despair Girls. I don't know what Ultimate Despair is. Is that one of the animes? So how was your experience with UDG? Oh yeah, how do I feel about this game? There are parts of this game that I really like. Okay, I'm leaving now, talk to you later. See you later, Lucy. Thank you for staying up until 6 in the fucking morning. You're crazy, but I appreciate you being here. So yeah, we'll talk later. See you, take care. Sleep well. Bye bye. Okay, my experience with UDG. There are parts of this game that I really like. Like, I like it more than the other games. The song, the one song, the theme song is really good. The Spike Y is the summary. I mean, there are parts that I really like, but then there are parts that I'm literally yelling at my screen like, Spike, why? So, this game is very weird because some parts I hate, some parts I'm wondering why they decided to do this, because it's not a game design issue. It's why do we keep seeing this 10-year-old girl's panties, and why does she lose clothing when she gets hit during the boss fight? Why do we have a minigame trying not to come? Spike, why the fuck are we doing this? So we have that. Also that artwork, I don't know if we've seen it in the game, but maybe that's the aftermath because he looks defeated. Oh, all of them together? That's a custom picture because we never got to see Jethro without the mask until the very end. You can watch the anime on YouTube. I mean, I'll watch it. I don't know how, but I'll watch it. Oh, Monica. Oh, this is after. I just realized I should have been paying attention to his artwork. This is what happened afterwards. She's building shit and she's turning into a new Junko because Nagito wants her to become one. Spike Chunsoft. Why? That's all I have to say. Why? Okay, after credit scene. Danganronpa 3 has 2 series. One of them is... Okay, let me watch this. I'll read chat later.
Then?
Okay. Before Junko Nishima turns class 77, when you play Super Danganronpa 2. Yeah, I played 2. I played Trigger Happy Havoc 2 and now this. And my knowledge is these 3 games. Alright then. Okay. Yeah, we're rebuilding.
Hey, you aren't ready yet?
Toko? Yes. Okay, then I can talk freely.
Don't
Yes.
shout so early in the morning.
You're not really a morning person, are you? Are you secretly staying up late without me?
Just put anything else, only the first 3 games. Yeah. So this one, 1 and 2.
Thanks to your Jimmy legs and snoring, I can't get a good night's sleep.
Aw.
I am so not snoring. But it's true I might toss and turn while I'm asleep.
I'm like Kumara in that regard. I do like move a lot while I'm sleeping. I tend to spin while I'm sleeping.
And it wasn't just snoring. You were talking in your sleep, saying, Makoto!
Toko, why do you keep pushing this narrative, girl?
Lies! Definitely lies. And if you want to get a good night's sleep, why don't you go sleep in your own bed?
She has her own bed, but she doesn't
We're
use
in a
it.
hotel. There's plenty
She
of
would
other
rather
rooms.
sleep with Kumara. Oh, this
Don't
is
be an
great.
idiot. What happens if a ghost shows up?
Oh yeah, now we believe in ghosts because we straight up saw a ghost anyway. That happened. That wasn't any mind control or anything. That was actually a real, for real ass ghost that just showed up. And Toko exorcised the ghost away. God, I love that. I love that there was just a straight up ghost.
Oh, so you're into occult stuff now.
Well, you really did get possessed, right? So, ghosts do exist, right?
This is so good. Because it makes me think of a JoJo. Danganronpa 3 is about, you mean the anime? Before the 77 class to Ultimate Spurs, like the school life, and who exactly are they? Okay, yeah. So it's you get to see their school life. I think I've seen like clips about that, so I think that's what I assumed the animes were like.
Well, I guess that's just one more thing you're afraid of now.
It's all your fault.
Here's a bad ending. Oh yeah, we need to
Come
watch
on,
that.
Let's go.
I kinda don't want to watch that
We
after the
don't
good
keep a
one.
watchful eye. These people are gonna start fighting again. No time to slack off.
Well, but you're the one who woke up late.
And the other one is about what happened to Makoto, and the others for hiding Hajime and the others. Okay, cool. I see.
Hey!
Cutscene.
I told you to wait! Aw, come on, Toki!
This is Toki. This is such an anime cutscene. Such an anime cutscene. I like that this is... I think this is right in front of the bridge where Hina's brother died, right? I think so. Finn. Okay, that's it. That's the end. That's her after credit scene. Right? We good? We're done? Yes. You can now read the spin-off novel Ultra Despair Hagakure. That sounds like fun. Poor Hina's brother. I know. Ultra Despair Hagakure. That sounds like fun. You can now make use of the bonus mod where you can view CGs and listen to BGM. Oh yeah. By loading cursive data with this star, you can check them out. Thanks for playing. Bro. Say yes. Say we're good. Good game. Okay, no. Can I? That's the one. I mean, it's the one we're listening to right now, but... No, it's good. We're already listening to the song. Doesn't matter. So, okay, let me finish my thoughts on how I feel about this game. And then we'll check the bad ending. Very important to get the song. Yes, we're already listening to it, but... That song slaps. That song, fun fact, in Hina's motive video, it showed Hina's brother got captured by the ultimate despair. Okay, sure. Oh, well, yes. This game. There's a lot of things about this game that I really like. There's a lot of things that I feel like Spike, why? I already explained why. Why do we have to make it this weird? I understand about making things fucked up. But then it also feels like the game is mocking how fucked up they are. And I understand that this game mocks fucked up things, killing and all that, but it feels like it's mocking abuse sometimes, and that feels bad. The Kumara Nagi minigame, that one. And everything about Kotoko. I like Kotoko as a person. I hate that she's a character in this game, because this game, it's bad. It's bad for her. There is 2 boss fights where characters get hit and they lose their clothes. Both of them are underage girls. One of them is more acceptable than the other one, because the other one is a 10-year-old child. So in that aspect, I'm like, what the fuck, Spike? So that takes a lot of points away from the game. Then, the other thing that I don't like as much with this game is the fact that it gets old fairly quickly. It feels like the game is 5 chapters long, right? It feels like it could be 3 chapters long. In a way, not really, but like it feels like every chapter could be a lot shorter. Every chapter could be like 50% more shorter. Like it feels like at the beginning of the game, I actually really liked it. At the beginning of the game, I told Lucy, we were talking on Discord, and I told Lucy, this might be my favorite one of the 3 I played so far, just because it felt good. Because to me, it's more fun to play like a shooter like this one, and it had some fun mechanics that you could play with. But the thing is that those fun mechanics are not enough to carry the game for like 25 hours, which is what we're at right now. And so I was hoping that the game would introduce more fun stuff for me to do, but they didn't. They did introduce different bullets that you could use, but those bullets really feel more like puzzle solutions than to different tools for you to have fun with. So that doesn't really feel that satisfactory. So as a shooter, this game is not good. So it's weird that it tries to be a shooter but fails at it. But then also by the sake of it having gameplay and kind of being a shooter, it also sacrifices time that you could have hanging out with the characters and getting to know them and everything that you would get in your normal visual novel type of gameplay that you would get with 1 and 2. So it sacrifices that too. So it makes people that enjoy that aspect of it also not enjoy this way less, because there's just less content in that regard. But like, here's the thing, like it fails on both aspects. No, the thing that it doesn't fail at is the style. Look at the screen, it looks wonderful. Listen to this fucking song. This song slaps. This song is the best song in all 3 Danganronpa games. And every remix of this song, because that's great, is that they realized that this song slaps, so they made it like 7 versions of it, and then you hear every version of it, and it's fantastic. And it's just the same song over and over, but like the song slaps, soundtrack's good, the style of the game is good, the core idea of the shooting and walking around and everything feels good. It just didn't evolve as I played through the game, so it got old fairly quickly. It was fun at the beginning, and it continued to be fun, but it became less fun because I just got used to it, and there were no new tools for me to get used to, so there you go. It wasn't that great in that aspect either. So the game, at the end of the day, has really cool stuff that I like, more than the previous two, but it kind of failed at a lot of what I wanted to do. And then it was also weird, because it was weird because Spike is weird. So in those aspects, it fell flat for me. But I sound really negative right now, but at the end of the day, I enjoyed the game. I didn't dislike the game. So I enjoyed it. And here's the thing. The best part about this game, Komaru and Toko. 100%, hands down. Komaru and Toko carry this game. Just hard carry this game. What was your thought on the character? What character? Or just in general? I love Komaru. Komaru's my favorite main character. On the 3 games, Komaru's my favorite main character. I love a character like Komaru a lot. Thing is that she continues to say, oh, I'm a normal schoolgirl, like there's nothing redeeming about me, and like they drill that joke like harder and harder every time, but like she's an actual character, she's an actual person. Like it feels like she's unique in some way, not in every way, but in some ways she is, and I like that. So she's an energetic, nice girl. She's sociable, she's a little bit extroverted, I would say. But the thing is that, and she's nice and hopeful, but she's also like stupid. She's dumb. Not every time. She's not dumb when it's good for her, but in some ways she's dumb. She's naive. That's the word. She's dumb and naive. And I kind of like that. But the reason why it works so well, and the same applies to Toko, is because Toko is the opposite. Komaru and Toko are opposites of each other. So this is why this game is a body cop. This game is a fucking body cop movie, except it's a game. And that's what this game is so great, because I got to love Toko way more than I thought I would. And the reason why I loved her so much is because Komaru was there. And the reason why I love Komaru so much is because Toko was there. So I love both of them. They're both the main characters. Like, it's not just Komaru, it's both of them. Both are the main characters for this game. Both have the ahoge. They're both the main character. And I think both of them are my favorite main character of any of the 3 games. Even individually, I would say. So I would say I like Toko more than I like Hajime or Makoto right now. And I didn't in Danganronpa 1. That means that Toko grew a lot here. And we can see a lot of Toko, and she's a wonderful character here at the end. The same applies for Komaru. Komaru grew as the game went, but she grew in a good direction. I was worried she wouldn't, but then she did. And I love, more than anything, so here's the thing, it's that Komaru was friendly and nice towards Toko the entire time. And so then eventually, when it became clear that Toko was kind of working with Nagito a little bit, but not really, and then Toko didn't want to fully pull the trigger and take Komaru to the tower or whatever, she was like, leave. It's like Toko grew to like Komaru, but she didn't want to admit it, because the thing is that Toko feels like she's genuinely unlikable. Toko feels like nobody likes her and nobody could ever love her or whatever. And because Komaru generally did so, Toko feels like a weak spot to that, but she won't admit it. But then Komaru literally just walks in and goes like, no, listen, you are my friend, and I love you, and I think you're generally a cool person, and I'm not leaving. And Toko just, from that point onward, the game just became so good, because every interaction between the two of them was so unbelievably cute, that I'm just like, this game is perfect. but it's not. This game sucks in several aspects, but it's so good whenever both of them are interacting. So Komaru and Toko hard carry this game in so many aspects, especially the final 2 chapters. When they're friendly and good and cute, it carries the game so hard. So I feel like that's more or less how I feel about this game. There's some really cool stuff, like generally cool, and they tried to make things different, and for that I commend them, but they fell flat in so many aspects. There's some things that just never evolved and didn't become good gameplay wise. It might have dragged on a little bit too much, and there's just some parts that were just straight up uncomfortable, like what the fuck, who wrote this kind of deal, especially regarding Kotoko. But for everything else, your favorite word of hope, Nagisa, yeah, I like Nagisa a lot. Kotoko was kind of good at the end, but I think I like Nagisa more. I mean, are we including Monica? Because maybe I like Monica. I mean, I hit Ultra the Spirit Girl tier list. Oh fuck yeah! Why didn't we do this before? Oh, maybe because I was worried about spoilers. No, fuck that. We're searching for a tier list for Ultra the Spirit Girls. Specifically Ultra the Spirit Girls. Not that we finished the game. Because with Danganronpa 1 and 2, it feels like we can do it. But okay, where's Ultra the Spirit Girls? I'm looking. Heroes of Despair. No. Ultra the Spirit Girls. Ultra the Spirit Girls characters. I found that. Good. Okay, let's do it. Let's fucking roll. Tier list time. Hage is gonna be the lowest here. I'm not sure, actually. Okay. Let me search for Chrome. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Oh, there's so many characters that showed up for like a second and those said, okay, you're good. Okay. There's, first of all, where's my, there we go, my girls. You suck. We're gonna have to create more tiers. Oh, right. 2 of them. I forgot. I mean, Jack is Jack. Jack's good, but okay. Okay, now let's create like a couple more. 1 below, 1 above. Okay, we're good. Now we have some more diversity, more variety. Let's change the colors to make it better. Purple. This one can be pink. This one can be, I chose the wrong one. This one will be, I like that one. And this one's gonna be like green, right? Yeah, sure. There we go. Now, where does everyone fall? You suck. You stay at the lowest. I mean, I do like the idea that it was Jungle the whole time. I do like that at the end, but I kind of just whatever. Shirokuma, you were full of shit the entire time. I never trusted you, so just stay there too. C, D, F. There we go. I want to make another tier. Yes. You go over here. There we go. There we go. You can stay in that tier. She's high up there because she's a good character, but also fuck off. You were nice, but you're also like not a character, but I like you more than this guy. And you're not bad, so you're not gonna stay down there. You talk too much. In my opinion, Kurokuma was funny. I never liked Kurokuma. Talk too much. That's the thing. Him and him, they talk too much. And they say random shit the entire time. I do like that he was Junko at the end. I do like that. you know, the whole time it was just Junko just doing silly voices and playing a character. But fuck you. Shut up. Jataro, I feel bad for you. All these children, they have fucked up childhood, so that sucks. But you talk too much for too long. You kept dragging your sentences like that, and it's like, oh my god. Every time he spoke, I'm just like, please die sooner, please. I'm sorry for your past. So you're gonna stay in C, okay? Okay. You, I didn't care much for. I'm sorry about your childhood, though. I'm sorry about your trauma. You were better because you had more time, more screen time, and you actively defied Monica, so you're good because of that. But everything Spike did to you made you lose a couple points. So you're gonna stay in B, okay? Nagito, oh my god. So Nagito is interesting because he was interesting in 2. In this game, he doesn't do that much, but he's still Nagito, so whatever. He stays there. He stays in B. Sure, he's an interesting character, but that's it. Monica, fucking goddamn. She's a generally really good bad guy, like a really good villain, and I think she has good facial expressions and things she says and the manipulation aspect. She's fantastic in that regard, so she's gonna stay up there. But this has to be its own tier. It has to be the fuck you, you're good as a character, but fuck you tier. I suppose Nagito could be there. I suppose Nagito could be there with Monica. Yeah, sure. Hiroko? Was that her name? Hiroko? I love Hiroko. Just badass delinquent mom. She's good. I like her. Genocide Jack, you're good. I like the idea of split personality characters, and one of them is, well, Choko's not necessarily nice, but she's nicer, and the other one is Murderous Fiend, so I do like that. Nagisa was good. I like Nagisa of the children, and like the thing is that Nagisa, even at the end, he was fighting entirely because Monica fucked him mentally, to the point that he just didn't have anything left in him. He's the most tragic of them all, I feel like, a little bit. Well, her, but I like Nagisa a lot. And my girls are wonderful. My girls carry the entire game solo. Just these two are wonderful. Komaru, Toko, I love them. What tier is the wheelchair that moves on its own? Oh, that's right. They never explained that, did they? The fucking wheelchair. Okay, I need to create 2 more tiers. Okay. No, I just need the one, really. I just need to create 1. Okay, give me a second. So let me find. What do I need? I need wheelchair. We didn't do this with 2, but we should have. We should have more fun with the 2 tier list. Okay, so this, there we go. Favorite truth bullet, dance. Okay, you go in. You were unexplained, so you go with Haji. You go into D tier. You kind of suck. The other thing I wanted to add was no. I'm trying to find a good picture for this concept. That's a good picture, but it's a Family Guy pic. Oh, this is the 4th Doctor snapping someone's neck. Oh, I never saw that. Yo, did 4th Doctor snap a guy's neck? I never saw that shit. Bro. The 4th Doctor from Doctor Who just straight up murdering a guy? Man, classic Doctor Who was some shit. Okay, so. New tier. You can be above this one, yeah. There we go. There we go. My favorite bit. There we go. Final tier list. This is the final tier list. This is perfect. This is perfect. Perfect. Alright, so that's it for the Ultra Virgo tier list. For Monokuma. A type of enemy Monokuma we could fight. I don't know. I like how the ball Monokuma made you have the cup noodle on your head, I suppose. Favorite truth bullet, dance. Yeah, it was dance. I think that's it. I'm not gonna make a tier list for everything. This is the final state of the tier list. You haven't watched the band ending. Oh fuck, we have to do that. Yeah, I forgot. Let me get a better framing on this, just so we can include Kurokuma. There we go. Better. Move the chair. Let me move the snapping neck. That's good. Yo, the 4 doctors stir up murdering a guy. I never saw that. Alright, anyway. That's good. Now let's watch the bad ending, I suppose. Oh my god, okay. Let me open it. Where was it? Link. There we go. So, would this play at any moment where I chose break the thing? Oh, let me... Tell me if the audio levels are good later. Oh, can we see it? Yeah, okay. Let me get rid of the wheelchair and the snapping neck. I put on my headset and let's watch the bad ending. Okay. Oh, I need to mute the game too. There we go. Let's watch the bad ending. It explodes. She's happy. And are we gonna see all the childs die? Massive children murder. Yeah? Oh, she's gonna reveal it before it happens, probably.
You're kidding me. Monica lost?
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
The thing is that Komaru becomes Ultra Despair Girl because of this, because that was the point. Skip until the choices. Oh, okay. So this happened yet. This didn't happen yet. Okay. This is right after the boss fight. That makes sense. Okay, she breaks it.
What I saw after that was fireworks.
Okay.
Fireworks heralding me as a savior. Yeah, a savior. The savior of Toa City. It's all thanks to me. I became hope. The hope of the adults who were treated so cruelly. Fireworks. Blessing me. It's all thanks to me. Everything is all my fault.
Game clear. Okay, there we go. That's it? Okay. So not a lot happens. It just sounds fucked up. Because it is. Okay, cool. Alright, let me get proper capitalization here. And now we're here. We're good. Okay. Alright, that was good. We finished Ultra Despair Girl. Still was a 5 hours long stream. I'm sorry. Very nice fireworks. Yeah, we didn't see child murder on screen, but it happened. Don't worry about it. Anyway. That's it for Ultra Despair Girls. We got a tier list at the end. Good. Alright. Dude, it's 1:20 in the morning. I need to go. It's not as late as it was for Lucy, but I need to go. I'm starving too. So, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here for 5 hours. We just hit 5 hours. Let's go. We can stop right here. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, thank you, Ray, for hanging out at the last second. If you're interested in Danganronpa, I did play through the first 2 games, and they're on the YouTube channel if you're interested in that. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna start B3. I'm gonna ask around in Discord if I should play it, like, if I can play it like as soon as possible, or as always, it's great stream. Debatable. or I should watch the animes before I do. I'll figure that shit out later. I have other games I want to play too, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna jump into B3 right away, or if I can play, like, I don't know, Resident Evil, I can play fucking Life is Strange, I can play, what else? I've been wanting to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke at some point, so maybe finish anime then play B3. Okay, sure. I'll see that. Okay, see you guys some other time, and thank you for hanging out. I am starving. I am gone. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Okay? Bye-bye. I need a song. I need to play a song. What song can we play? Sure. Let's play this one. This one looks okay. Well, no. It's the end of fucking Ultra Sparkles. Like, come on. We need to play the song. We need to play the good song. So let me search for it. My computer's slow because we've been streaming for 5 hours, but I can find that. Don't worry about it. See you guys. Wait, what happened? Where's it? Should be here. There we go. All right. See you later. Bye bye. Have this wonderful time. Thank you. Bye bye.